Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Hell Let Loose Fighting a World War II live stream playing on Series X, number 68 for this game. On our journey, or on the road to 100 streams. We are holding this a little bit late today. I got some changes to the schedule basically for the next 2 weeks, so I'll cover that in a moment. But yeah, we're here and looking forward to it. I always look forward to Milsim Saturday, as I call it, so if we have a good session. Let me knock on wood real quick. As of right now, I'm solo. Not sure if our new mod, Cat, will make it or not. He said he might, but I'm a suspect no, unless he shows up in the next hour or so. We'll be holding a full 2-hour session, but we'll be limiting it to 2 hours, so this will not go past that, just to throw that out there. Appreciate the like, by the way. So we will go ahead and kind of cover everything. I'm not going to show the actual schedule on screen, as there have been some changes to it, so just keep that in mind. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to, I was checking my phone, also putting it on Do Not Disturb, because I did not want to get disturbed during the stream. Let me make sure I didn't accidentally click something on Streamlabs real quick, because I moved my mouse and I grabbed something. Let's see. Screen looks good. Yeah, alright, Streamlabs looks fine. I wasn't sure if I accidentally dragged something. It happens. I have dragged the screen off on the side before, so it had to make sure. But yeah, so let's go ahead, hop right in, and we'll cover the schedule verbally here, and the plan for the day all in one. And this way we can get 68 here on the road. So today we are going to do, it was around a 2:30 launch, so Hell Let Loose 2:30 to 4:30. Then from roughly 5 to 7, I'll be doing Insurgency Sandstorm. Tonight, around 11 o'clock, we'll be doing SnowRunner back-to-back, as long as everything works as planned. And tomorrow, I was supposed to be on vacation, but I will be doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe instead. So that'll be held around 1:30. I just need to see a point in putting up the the Discord schedule, since it's wrong at this point, but I guess we can show it just so you guys can see it. Ignoring everything from the past, I do want to note last night, Halo Infinite, we had a bunch of tech difficulty. We started almost an hour late, near midnight, so we only did one session, so I'm sorry about that, but it was out of our control. And then while we were playing through the game, we ran into more issues, so it was just a issue-matic night. But moving on to Saturday there, you can see we're an hour late for Hell Let Loose. An hour will be, so basically we're just pushing the streams back by an hour today. Tonight it's the same, and then again tomorrow, instead of no live streams, I had to postpone my vacation 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I'll be taking the vacation. But tomorrow will be a normal Sunday, and we'll be doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe around 1:30ish, I'm guessing. I didn't have time to update this beforehand, and I don't see a point in updating it this late in the week. You know, tomorrow's the last day. I'll just do it verbally. Bring back the screen real quick. But that's the deal. So I'm late because I had to move my vacation. Had a change of plans, a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of different things all happening at once. Decided it's best to postpone it. And yeah, I'll go in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I'll be taking off 4 days from streaming. But till then, we will resume normal schedule. So we'll be normal scheduling Monday through Wednesday this week. Just want to throw it out there. Plan for the game. Already accomplished my goal, 750 gamer score, so we're just playing strictly for fun. And we'll kind of go from there. I did all my loadouts, my outfits recently, so you'll notice my character is different here on the screen. This is my usual character, my anti-tank, at least on the US side. Like, sub, only subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer Stores on Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code TGS 15% off. Check it all out. Our setup has in our equipment and description, performance-wise. Had a 3.11 KD last week. We can probably thank Artie for that. My best KD this year was a 1.96 on 61. My best KD in this game period was a 7.11 on Stream 21. So definitely my best performing game, I think, on the channel. Random chat. Watched Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 last night. Then we ran into issues with Halo. Obviously today I had to replan my trip. And I'm still going to do some more replanning, but I figure I can do it tomorrow. I don't want to mess up the stream schedule. I will be holding both streams today. I said I might be skipping Insurgency earlier this week, a few days ago, because if I had to get ready for my trip. But now I don't have to get ready for the trip, so we're going to hold the full afternoon and night schedule and everything. But I will be watching, I might watch a movie Convoy later. We're getting off at 7, and I got to have dinner, blah, blah, blah. If I feel up to it, I'm going to watch the movie Convoy to get ready for SnowRunner. Maybe I'll watch something shorter if I feel tight on time. Then, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Nothing else exciting going on for random chat. I think we pretty much covered everything. I'm going to go ahead and pull us into the game. We are currently in a private party. Make sure invite only is on just so nobody random pops in. Overlay is off because I'm the only one here. There's not much else to it. I usually decide if I'm going to go to in-game comms based on what's going on in-game comms. Is a good way to sum it up. If it's dead, I don't bother because I'm not trying to run around. The second I broadcast my voice on console over the game, I cannot turn it off. There's no like push to talk button on console, unfortunately, like there is on PC. So yeah, it's definitely one benefit for playing it on PC over console. But I'm pretty happy with my console experience. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty good. My controller settings are, you know, one of my favorites across all the shooters I play. I feel one of the most comfortable with this game. So let's go ahead and find a match. Let's see how the cookie crumbles. It's been a kind of a roller coaster at the end of this week. We had to postpone our COD session on Thursday, but I held it on Friday. Had to postpone my trip. We had issues with Halo last night. Had to change our plan. It's been a roller coaster, but I'm gonna make the most of it Saturday. Doesn't have to be a bad week. We can have a great Saturday, a great Sunday, and then I have 2 weeks before my trip to pack and get ready, so I'll be good. No last second trying to prep. Not much else to go on. But I hope everyone's having a good week, a good weekend. And we'll see how this goes down. I had some Dunkin' Donuts today. Had a bacon, egg, and cheese, and hash browns, some munchkins, coffee. So I'm feeling pretty good about it right now. I don't know what I'm gonna have tonight. Nicholas gonna get pan pizza, but I'll have to. I'll ponder about it later during the break or during Insurgency. Let's go ahead and get in the action. My cable's all tangled up, so give me 30 seconds and I'll load in to drop in. Test, test. All right. Just wanted to make sure that you guys can hear me. You also do one thing, just so I don't get distracted elsewise. Let's see, of course. I swear someone's on my anti-tank already. This is my machine gunner. I picked my rifleman to look as basic as possible. He looks like the new recruit. What else do we have going on here? Anybody need a reek? Nobody needs a sniper. I really don't feel like doing armor. I usually run armor when our mod cap joins. He was a mod, then he backed out of being a mod because he started a job. Then I changed how our mod system works and convinced him to come back. So, got a good setup going on. I don't really want to be machine gunner, but not finding any anti-tank right now. Let's just do it. What do we got to lose? If I have a bad session, I go, 0-10, we'll just hop on RD and redeem ourselves real quick. The beauty of Hell Let Loose, you have a bad session, RD's there to save your day. That's pretty much what happened last stream. I'm pretty sure I was decently under 1.0 KD, and we ended up with over a 3.0 for the session due to one match on RD. So. Playing on my 4K living room TV right now, streaming 1080p 60. It looks amazing on this TV. It's a 60-inch, so it's extremely... Just like you're in the game, basically. I see people running. Hit. There's people all over, people all over. I definitely hit some people. I saw multiple blood splatters, but where does it tell me how many people actually hit? Shots hit 10. Oh my god. Well, I guess I hit 10 people or something like that. I got 10 hits. So we got one kill with 10 hits, man. How's this? There we go. 3. It's because they're waiting for the medic. I fucked them up though. They're laying like me right now. I didn't even see 10 people, so we must have really hitting those people we can't even see behind the trees, apparently. That was pretty sweet. That was my dog jumping down. Electrovolt went to visit some fam today. Or her fam. guess that's a better way to put it. I was supposed to be packing for my trip this morning, but since we had to postpone it, is what it is. I was looking forward to going, but yeah, pushed it 2 weeks. Had a bunch of stuff go down. The dog sitter backed out because I had to. There's a bunch of events going on where we're going. Which, I mean, you know, roads getting heavy traffic, hard to get around. So yeah, I'm trying to go to the big city. I live in the big city, but a bigger city, and deal with all that. Poopy butt's over here apparently. First Sergeant Poopy Butt. I beat my yeet, man. Child, man. Yo, who that, man? Who that? Where you at? Shooting at me. How dare you? They're shooting at me from over there. I don't think we hit shit, but this gun, in my view, this gun's more of a suppression weapon. Like in Insurgency Sandstorm, you give me an LMG, I'm mowing people down like it's my job. It's one of my favorite positions in Insurgency. On this game, it's like a suppression weapon. It's so hard to actually get kills a lot of times because the bullets just are, you know, it's spraying around like it's Counter-Strike Go up in here. But it is probably how this gun works. I've never, you know, seen a real one in action, so I have no idea. But being from this era long ago, it's most likely not the most accurate piece of machinery. Who's shooting at me, bro? Where you at? For real. Are they down there? Someone's definitely been shooting at me this whole time. That guy just got hit. Right there, right there. I think I saw some movement right back in there. Please don't run it. Dude, are you serious right now? I didn't even shoot him, they shot him. I just gave him a warning shot. Thankfully he didn't think I shot him. Because I was a warning shot on the tree and he got hit. Dude, where are you throwing nades, bro? Fuck me, I'm out of here. Let's go. Try to get near this rock real quick. Right up in here. They're definitely right. I see movement back there in the trees, real far back. Just want to wait for the right opportunity to fire. Yeah, saw that motherfucker. He's like a fucking pixel. Nothing like getting a headshot from however far we are, 300 meters away. Thanks for watching. Post in chat for shout out, general discussion, or just lurk, you know. Anything floats the boat. Appreciate the like, whoever dropped it. Streams have been getting quieter and quieter for Hell Let Loose. I think our busiest streams this week were probably Hogwarts and CSGO, surprisingly. I guess CSGO is not surprisingly, it's the most popular game on Steam. And there's rumors of a CSGO 2, which I'll probably get at this point. I was hoping CSGO 1 would hit 50 streams on the channel, but I don't know. Depends when CSGO 2 is coming out. Hopefully not till the fall, at least. Guys on my team. Gosh dang it, I almost shot him because... Oops, I did not mean to ping... Oh, I accidentally pinged him and I found... Oh no, it's a teammate, no. That guy didn't fucking hit him. I gotta adjust my settings for that, because why, like... There's no marker above him, so I don't know that he's a blueberry. Look, it just vanishes. It's gotta be some of my settings. Where are we at? We're going to Siegfried Line. Kind of sucks that I had to postpone my trip, but at the same time I get to have a nice chill Saturday and not have to cancel anything planned for a nice long day off from work. Plus I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks anyway. Just legit took my vacation and postponed to 2 weeks. Thankfully, even though the hotel said, you know, no refunds or cancellations 3 days before, they let me reschedule it with no fee, so can't complain about that. I guess they're still getting their money, so I guess they don't really care at that point. We got the high ground. I can get a good spot with the MG. We don't really have a good view from up here. I feel like I'm running around Hunter Call of the Wild right now. Oh god. Don't aim like that. Anybody down there? They're definitely shooting at us. Ah! Ah! Oh, we got a medic. Save me! Yeah. You gonna heal me too or no? I heal myself. Gun down. No, not the marker. Oh. Let's go up a little bit. Oh god, getting fired on. Where from? Where from? Oh, we are dead. Wonder if we can get what I usually play anti-tank. We'll find out. Push up. I don't mind machine gunning right now. Usually I don't play this position, but it works for me. Rather be running this than a rifleman right now. Even though I would like the M1. me see if I post up somewhere and light these people up. There's rocks over here. Bringing reports of troops up here. I don't see shit. The hills have eyes. We just gotta keep looking. Haven't even watched those movies, but I like to use the reference a little bit too much. I'll have to watch it at some point, just to make up for the fact. I'm just gonna go. Oh shit, already. Ah, gosh damn it, there's no medic. Where else can we go? Man, what kind of spawn choices are these? Alright, we'll just go back behind enemy lines. See, one of my teammates went way to the east there. All the way around. Maybe I'll do the same. We can try and approach from behind. Lay down a bunch of fire on him. We got Brian Choff over about this way. Whose truck is this? That's not ours. Is it? It's not our truck. Anybody here? Alright, they probably abandoned it. Let's go. I see movement right now. We're pretty far behind right now. We actually have some blueberries up here. We're coming up on them now. Should be here somewhere. They're there. Let's go regroup with these guys, see what's going on. It's Private Gump. Where's Bubba, man? Where's Bubba? Lieutenant Dan? There's probably a Lieutenant Dan out there somewhere in the lobby. There always is. Fuck, man, we both got hit. That's what we get for trying to sneak behind. We almost got there. We almost got there. Apparently we were right under a drop. Walking right up on it. Like that wasn't obvious. Will you play anti-tank? Nah. I don't think we're gonna get anti-tank, unfortunately. So we'll just stick to machine gunner for now. Something I don't play very often, but I'm also not trying to spawn back up there again. We just keep dying. Might as well just spawn. Is there a truck somewhere? There's a truck up here. It's gonna drive my ass over there. As long as it's not a supply truck, no one gives a shit. They respawn anyway, so. Over there. Over there. Alright, we're prepping for SnowRunner, which I'm playing later today. I still think they should bring a World War II SnowRunner. Shout out to Endless YouTube. It's been a long time since I played Watch Dogs. Not really sure if I can help at this point. That was like 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what the Shutterbug achievement was. I guess as long as we don't crash here while I drive, I can look it up. See if I can help in any way. But appreciate you checking out my achievement guide. Sucks that it's not unlocking. Hopefully it's not bugged. Nothing worse than a bugged achieve. I've had like 3 games screwing me on bugged achievements. Mafia 3 Definitive Edition, Far Cry 5, and Hitman 1, as in the new trilogy. Let's see, fill disposal. That's a different complete game. What the hell? Okay, there's apparently a bunch of achievements named this. Got the Shutterbug sheet here. The guy I'm driving off the road. Ah. Take 25 Scout X location picture. You might want to just keep taking more if you can. That'd probably be the best way to do it. I forget exactly how it works though. I would keep trying to take more pictures if there's more stuff you can photo, and if that doesn't work, maybe try doing a console hard reboot. Where you like hold the power down 10 seconds, unplug it, wait 30 seconds, plug it back in, boot up the game from scratch, and see if that helps. Sometimes that helps achievements a lot. Not always, but it has worked. I'd recommend checking out the True Achievements website, and I'm not like backed by them or nothing, but it's my go-to site for when I need help with achievements. So I make guides, but sometimes, you know, I just get help and don't make a guide, you know what I mean? So I actually haven't made achievement guides in a while, something I plan to bring back. This game's being a little bit, server's being a little bit hitchy right now with this truck. Oh God, where am I going? I don't know where I'm even at. There's a road where I left. Just drive through this. Maybe not, let's go back. Can't see where I'm going, the front end's blocked, so let's just turn around. Or we can go by foot, which I'm really about to just do at this point. We're not that far, we're right now by Cal Trail here. Actually, if I back up, we can go back out to the road. I wish these mirrors actually worked, I can't see a damn thing. Anybody back there? Let me check chat really fast. I can't believe it's been 6 years since I did that though, and I appreciate it if you subbed, that's awesome. I wish I could help more, for sure. It's been so long. I've played so many games since then that, you know, unfortunately, I don't remember everything. I wish I could. Usually, I try to respond to every comment in our videos, stuff like that, when people need help. Been falling behind because I've been a bit busy, but I'm going to try and catch up. Maybe this week I'll sit down and get to it. But yeah, 100% go to the True Achievements website, look up the Shutterbug achievement, and if anyone else experienced the issue you're having, they should have solutions there. That's my go-to for any achievement help, whether it's a basic help, whether I'm trying to get 1K gamer score, whatever it might be. They usually have, you know, achievement guides, entire walkthroughs, the whole 9 yards. So if I can't help, that's my recommendation. God, it's taking forever. Get over here. They're gonna take Siegfried line before I even make it. Over there, drive my big effing truck over there. Now we're going to Jacob's Barn, Gonna take that shit everywhere. Should go pick up troops at Siegfried and drive them over. We're gonna go left. Oh god. No! Oh my god. Someone chilling on our side of the river. Pretty sure I'm doing doo-doo right now. 4 and 5, I guess. Not horrendous, but... I was just about to make the left turn. There's better spawn points now anyway. Might as well just go to the front line. Need a sip of H2O there. All this running making me tired. Then I'm gonna go take a nap after this stream. Oh shit. Holy shit. There's like nothing we could do. What a shitty spawn. Just the second we arrive, we're just getting fucking just lit. Here we go, here we go. Airhead spawn, we're getting in there. Much better than being down there. The commander's down there too, he's gonna fin die. Kind of distracted, even though it's a weekend. I got a Teams message. I mean, someone gave me a thumbs up. I got a notification. But yeah, I had to message my boss today. I messaged my coworker that I'm not going on my vacation tomorrow as initially planned. But I'll be going in 2 weeks, so it's not the end of the world. My boss was actually happy because we had a bunch of stuff going on at work right now, and apparently there's going to be more workload than usual, so I guess it works out for him. Not so much for me. I was going to be off on those days. Could have came back to work after the work was done. Nah. No, 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 no. What the fucker? Fuck, bro. We're just fucking surrounded. We are surrounded. Of course, the game wouldn't let me aim at the truck because of the, I guess, the plane and the ground I was on. Our spawns are back to being shitty. Let me see. Can I please get anti-tank? No. Alright, hold on. I usually don't play machine gunner. I'm gonna look around real quick. Does anyone have an anti-tank available? I don't care what squad we're in. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get out of where are these spawns? I don't even see them on the map. So everything else highlights, but when you go to these bottom two, they're not showing up. Where the hell are they? Let's go here. can't believe it's been over 30 minutes already. Time flies. Server is definitely not the best. I'm on a wired connection. Looks like the server has been a little bit choppier than usual. Fuck, man, I knew it. We is dead. My good old gaming chair squeaking there if you heard that. Sorry about that. I have my new gaming chair in my man cave, but I'm playing out my living room today. I always move down here for the weekends, at least till I get a true man cave. Whenever I move, but decide to postpone considering buying a house for like a year with the market being such a rip-off these days, so not worth it. If you enjoy the stream, definitely appreciate if you like and sub. There's Lieutenant Dan in the bottom left. I said there'd be a Lieutenant Dan around here. There always is. I feel like the frames or this lag is a little bit annoying right now. I knew I was gonna get shot the second I lit that guy up. I either had to shoot the guys on the left or the right. I think our mod J Smoke's having trouble with his RAM installation. Maybe it's not compatible, or his Mobo don't like it. Is there no deploy timer? That's why. The server is not running very smooth at all. I noticed it when we were driving the vehicle with the hitching, but I think maybe all that smoke caused it. This game, it's an awesome game, but it definitely has its server choking moments, especially. I like never get the chance to do that. I had to. Dude just fucking sneaking around behind lines on us. We're behind enemy lines, I guess, right now, but yeah. He's behind our front line. I'm actually... Nah, there's people who are closer on the other side. some teammates back there, but there was definitely an enemy or two. I mean, we are right here in the middle of it. Exactly my point. They're everywhere. Yeah, 7 kill, 18 fucking hits with this gun so far, but we're just not getting the kills. We're getting rezzed, I guess. We got a medic 70 meters out. I'm gonna see if he shows up. We shall find out. And medic died. All right. Redeploy. Sorry about that. I was just checking my phone real quick. Bunch of random notifications. I haven't played Pokemon Go anymore really at all, like rarely. I might touch it like once a year. I was spamming my phone notifications. I gotta turn it off. I used to be into it. But just like the same old pay to do anything kind of vibe in these days. We're moving up on Jacob's barn right now. It's approximately the direction I'm looking. See if we can get some eyes on anything. Smoke clears. I'm gonna see if I chill right here. Be ready to fire. So we're probably gonna see people. We're very close. Come on, subside, please. Push up. Not seeing any action. The tank. Run in front of me, guys. Don't go throwing nades towards me. Saw some blood indication there, so I figured I'd fire on it. We got a few domes right there, I heard it. You can see their helmet just sticking over the friggin' wall. any more heads sticking out. Wish we had a nade. Got another machine gunner on here. I'm gonna duck down in case he fires. I ain't trying to die. Is that the enemy firing like that, or is that us? Do we have anybody out there, or maybe we do? Alright, I'm gonna suspect it's our team. Oh yeah, we took it. Is that my... Oh my god, I almost shot him. This fucking stupid ass blueberry icon. Gonna make me kill my teammates. We're 11 and 10 right now. Which I'll take since I never really run machine gunner. It's a rare occasion that I do. 90% of the time I run anti-tank. 5% of the time we do tank. 4% of the time we do marksman. That 1% we do machine gun. Server is really annoying though. It's been far from a smooth experience in here. Oh, we got soup. We gotta go. I'm just gonna mark it so I know where it is. We're gonna go that way. People here? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fence going on over there. Now we know why Sergeant Queef is crawling around. People's fucking names, man. It's ridiculous. Stick to the trees. Gosh, what is up with that? That should not be happening. I run a 1 gig wired connection, and we never have this experience. Being, 60 plus streams in the hella loose. It's usually a server end issue, so unfortunately I think the server, there's a lot of smoke. It seems like literally every time they do these smokes, I swear to gosh, look at it, it starts to get shitty. Then it runs fine until they smoke it. I'm not on PC, so my graphics settings don't really matter. It's all on console and sorry, I've been optimized. Usually the biggest issue is the hitching with trucks, but sometimes you can feel that hitching even on your character depending on the server. Some days the servers run great, some they can be iffy. I'm hoping it's just this server and this specific scenario. We got over an hour to go, so we'll get another match in for sure. But we've been in the same match for like 45 minutes now. We are getting close. Take this shit. Medic! Medic's 10 meters away, get over here. It's 9 meters away. And he's leaving. Right here. No. Man, they will leave me behind. I'm just gonna let go. Alright, here we go. That's where we're going. Next match I plan to run anti-tank. And if it's not an assault map, we'll go ahead and actually try and go lone wolf it. I usually go deep behind enemy lines, shut down artillery, blow up supply trucks, blow up tanks before they make it out to the front line. But when I'm on the front line, you know, you get hit with RD, so not much I can really do right there. Direct impact. If I can spawn in, I might be able to make it over to RD. Spawn here and go directly east. And if it'll let me, I'll be able to go shut down their artillery, which would be tremendous for us. I'm about to do it now. But maybe we should change my role. Too late. So we're gonna run to the east. Artillery is right out this way. See if we can get the artillery and shut them down. Not sure why the audio is being annoying. If I was anti-tank, I could do a lot more damage, but... Dude, come on, fuck. I didn't think he fucking heard me or something. I was planning to run up behind them and use my knife on. I should have just fucking shot him with the machine gun. My first thought was put the machine gun down and just light his ass up, but then I was like, maybe I'll just run after him with my knife. He won't suspect the thing. Of course he just knows to turn and look. They're overwhelming all of our positions up here. We got spun all the way back by Jacob's barn. Cancel that. Let me change role. Don't want to be machine gunner anyway anymore. Just give me my M1. Even though I had a Dunkin' coffee a few hours ago, for some reason I'm starting to yawn. I had to grab a sip of cold brew during the break. Let us abandon a tank here or something? It's a bit of a hike to get over here, but I'm trying to push their arty team. Keep our eyes peeled, there might be people out here. I got a drop right here. There's artillery. I see him. See him way back there? That's where we're going. I just got killed here by that guy that I tried to run after with a knife for some reason instead of just shooting him with my machine gun. But we're better off with the M1 anyway. This is my best gun in the game. Why are they just spraying off in the air? That's what I want to know. Nobody's down here, so they're not shooting at one of us. My goal is to sneak around behind artillery. We got to evaluate who's there, how many people are on RD, kind of figure out how we want to go about approaching it. So the second we fire, they're all going to be aware. Probably going to throw a nade or two and then whip out my M1 and start firing. Someone here is just fucking firing off for fun. I didn't really have an option. He turned like he was looking at me. Well, the match is over. We won. Man, that was almost at Artie. 111 and 13. I'm not too happy about the 13 deaths, but I was on the front line with the machine gun just getting fucking shot from the hills have eyes. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. We got 32 hits, but only 11 kills. That's 21 people took damage, but, you know, patched themselves or got rezzed, unfortunately. We still got roughly an hour to go on this session before I take a break, come back with Insurgency Sandstorm for our second mill sim of the day. I do want to cut around the 2-hour mark sharp, so, you know, if we go over, we're not going to go over is a good way to sum it up. So if the time is going to go over, I don't really care about rank and stuff anymore. We've unlocked pretty much anything I care about in this game. Obviously at my current level, so not too worried about losing XP if we have to leave, but yeah, around 2 hours is the goal. This way we don't have to cut Insurgency short. I've been cutting it short quite a few weeks now because this game's always going over its 2 hours a lot. Remember the one time we were like, oh, let's play one more match. You know, we'll go over by 30 minutes. We went over by like an hour and a half. So you got to watch out with Hella Loose. You never know. You can have a short match for, you know, 15, 20 minutes if it's actually that quick. It has happened. And you can have really long matches that almost take the entire stream up. So we'll see what happens on our next one here. I'm also going to try to run anti-tank and actually go back and, run a German offensive on Omaha Beach. What side are we on? So we are on offensive. Means they do have artillery, but we cannot push Artie. So we're not going to be able to do that, what I said. Let's wait for a new infantry group. I kind of want a different map, to be honest. I'm going to leave. Join back in. Really wish they'd bring a server browser to console so we could actually pick what we want to play. It might throw me back into the same match. No, even better, we got Kharkov. I'd much rather have Kharkov, just being honest. We'll pop into here. Oh, there's someone there took anti-tank. Son of a bitch. We got a better map, but we got... no anti-tank slots available. All the good stuff's taken. I don't really want to play machine gunner again, to be honest. It's not like we really have an option, do we? Stuck on stairs over here. Thanks for watching live. Post in chat for a shout out during discussion. If you enjoy the stream, greatly appreciate if you like and sub. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. My week wasn't too shabby, then went into a roller coaster starting Thursday through today, this morning, but the session's going pretty well, and I mean, it's Saturday, so hopefully it'll be a nice, good old day. Hella Loose Insurgency, get delivery, can eat whatever I want, you know. I was looking forward to my trip the next few days, going to a steakhouse, all that stuff, but we had to postpone it 2 weeks, so it is what it is, but I'll be holding my normal stream schedule, so I guess in the end, just literally moved it, nothing else changed. Might watch a movie tonight. Got Snow Runner planned for the night session. Check out the new Ontario map. Gosh dang, it's not letting me shoot. Looks like a good spot until we get fucking shot. Yep, do it. Come on, medic, behind you. Medic's gonna leave me. I don't think the medic's coming back. It's just respawn. Do we actually hit anybody? Yeah, we got 3 kills. We got 15 shots hit. Of 250 shots fired. It's one thing about machine gunner, like I get a lot of hits, but we're not getting the kills because they can, heal from taking 1 shot from this gun. Sometimes you get that direct hit. Hurt a few helmets, so that's probably what I was getting, the headshots. I'm gonna try and go back up where we were. Gosh damn it, man. Got spawn killed, but not in the same way as Call of Duty. It's a more acceptable form of spawn kill. We spawned in the middle of the war zone. That's what happened. Yeah, they shut down that post. Dun 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 dun. Man, come on, man. You fit through there. We gotta go, boy. We gotta go. We gotta go. Especially because we're in the fucking open. Got a bunch of blueberries up here. I'm gonna regroup with them. Trying to get in position. Just trying. I knew it was a shit spot. At the same time, it was my only chance. Seems like we got some of these back further south, but prefer anti-tank, unfortunately, but I can't get it. Maybe I can. The squad's got it. Leave my unit. Let's try this one down here. Man, of course it. Man, you have 2 people, and of course they have to have anti-tank taken. Today does not want to let me play anti-tank. I guess that's a negative of this session. I'm going to go here and see if I can branch out to artillery and shut it down. I don't need to be anti-tank to shut down artillery. We need to be anti-tank to take down tanks and supply trucks like I'm used to doing, but I'll try and push out there. Seems like we can go back there, so. Man, come on. Man, they're fucking camping our spawn. Motherfuckers, dude. Legit exploiting our spawn. I guess I can't blame them, it's free kills, but. That was my watch hitting my gaming chair. Apparently loud as hell on the mic. It sounded like it was. Alright, going up the right side. Go the furthest right we can and then try and work our way back into the enemy spawn. That's where Artie is, and then we can try and see what we can do to Artie. First, we gotta make it there without getting shot, so let's just see what happens. It's kind of wide open out here. And we pushed them back to the final spot. Thankfully, the final spot's all the way on the left side of the map. So pushing on the right, I may be able to push through. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far. And a good week while we're at it. Mentioned earlier, my week wasn't too shabby, and then Thursday started to kind of be like a roller coaster. Had to postpone streams, had tech difficulties last night on Halo. Found out last night we had to change up our entire vacation plans that were supposed to start tomorrow, and I was having 4 days off from streaming, 3 days off from work, but now I'm stuck home, so I'll be streaming and working. I'll be going in 2 weeks if all goes to plan. Let me knock on wood so I don't jinx it. But it will not affect Hella Loose. It'll affect our Sunday through Wednesday slots. Sure. What? Co-op with Electrovolts, where we do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe currently, Hogwarts Legacy, and CSGO. This match is going to be over quick, it seems. Just guessing right off the bat. We're probably going to get into a third match. Just so I can feel a bit better about my KD, I might hop on RD for the next match if we have access to it. Make sure we hit a few people. Last week I think I got over 30 kills on RD in one match. My best match ever was definitely because of RD. I went like 85-1, and I only died because I went to the front line because I couldn't reach it with RD, and I wanted to help capture it. And we were capturing it, but then they pushed us back. I was the last one alive, and they domed me while I was holding off solo. Then I went back to RD and got more kills. So. I knew it was a risk, and I paid the price. It could have been 85-0. I have a screenshot of that somewhere on my console. Probably the best TGS PvP match ever. Which is kind of cheap because it's artillery, but I did my job for the team. We need a modern warfare game from Hell Let Loose where, you know, that's like a fucking stealth bomber flying over our heads. I swear I heard there, I don't know if there are rumors or if it's true, but they were working on a modern warfare game. Not Call of Duty style, you know what I mean, but like Hell Let Loose in modern era. Which would be pretty damn awesome. Yeah, take my money. I can't dismantle it, it's already been used. So we're almost near artillery. We gotta go further back and then go north. I mean, sorry, west. The artillery should be turned so that their backs are facing where I'm approaching from, if anyone's on it, so it could be a great opportunity to quick shot a few people. Here's their spawn on this side of the map. Should get the fuck out of here though, let's not be in sight of it. They spawn in, I'm dead. For the session's 2 hours cap, we can decide, you know, if we hit an hour 45 somehow, we want to hop off early, I could, but I'm going to try it for a full 2 hours. We might have to quit the third match. I have a feeling this match is not going to last 42 minutes left in the stream clock. We'll hop into one more and ditch it. Maybe I'll start the next match off on artillery and then we can go back to the front line. Just get a bunch of kills racked up. Usually I do pretty good on the front line. Usually repping a 1.0 plus, even a 2.0 plus sometimes on the front line, but today I've been, last few weeks I feel like I've been a little bit under what I expect. So there's artillery right there. There's one guy on Artie. Alright game, why are you being glitchy? We got two guys on artillery. He saw me, he fucking saw me. Going up to this fucking tent. We're gonna hide up here. Kind of nervous right now. We got a tank occupied. Probably looking for me. Fuck! I knew it. I knew it. I panicked. I didn't line my shot up. I just felt he was gonna hit me real quick. I had some time, but I panicked. There's really no closer spawn than lumber works. That's fine. I'm going back north. It'll take a moment, but we'll get there. during our run here, I gotta start thinking about what I want for dinner. I'm gonna try and order during the intermission, so I don't have to between this and insurgency, so I don't have to try and order food in the middle of insurgency because it's always distracting. I think I had a burger last week, so maybe I'll skip it this week. It's like, what do I want? Is that my guys? It is. Their shots fired and they're not friendly. Those were enemy shots. Where the fuck they're shooting from? Where are you? Stopped to listen for footsteps. Wasn't sure if I heard someone walking in the snow. He respawned. He's probably alone. What's he doing? Shooting at the fucking tank? There's people in artillery. Let's go down there and get some kills. This match is lasting longer than I expected. I thought our team would have taken it by now. They're putting up a good defensive on the last position. There's a tank here and there's at least one person here on artillery. Victory! Appreciate the 2 likes, by the way. We went 13-5. Hell yeah. That's how I usually like to play this game. Not like the last match where I went 11 and 13. But yeah, 13 kills, 5 deaths, 25 shots hit. We still have over a half hour to go. Excuse me, so I'll hit, hold off on backing out. We'll play a half hour plus of the next match, and then we'll call it. Usually I start at 1:30 p.m. ET, and then I run, till 3:30. Then I do 4 to 6 on Insurgency if I'm on time, which gives me up to a full hour of flexibility. So if the stream goes over by 30 minutes, I don't really sweat it. I just, hold the whole stream plus some, and then still hold the second session. But today, I started at 2:30, so we're going to do 2:30, 4:30, 5 to 7 with, we're going to put cement around those times. Because I had to spend my morning replanning my vacation that was planned for tomorrow. I'm just happy I was able to. Because the hotel said I couldn't, cancel within 3 days of the reservation, but they let me change the date with no fees. I was able to, we booked like a show to go see in person, Broadway show, and friggin', it says no refunds, no exchanges, nothing, but we called, and apparently they'll let us swap our tickets. I already moved my other thing that I had to move. So thankfully, nothing was 100% locked. It's good to know that, even though it says all sales final, no refunds, any of that stuff, you can still call, and sometimes they're nice. Not always, not always. I've been screwed before, but thankfully on this trip, we're good. I mean, they're still getting their money on everything. We're not canceling, we're just postponing, so. Really looking forward to my trip, but I'm not against waiting 2 more weeks to go. It's been hectic, got a lot going on at work. We got a bunch of stuff going on our streams, making a lot of progress in Hogwarts Legacy, this and that. So this map we can go back on the other side. So I'm playing on the Russian side, and they added, I don't know if this was here completely all the time, but instead of having the anti-tank rifle, I can actually have an actual launcher. So long story short, I obviously changed my weapon. I went from having a bolt action, which I was pretty decent with, as you just saw. I'd killed a bunch of people with a bolt action, but this comes with the PPSH. But I was like, I don't want to use an anti-tank rifle. They're absolute trash. You literally have to unload the entire mag into the back of the tank in its weak spot, and then reload, and then shoot it like another 2 or 3 times, and then it'll explode, from my experience, which is just, you spend so much time putting those shots in, I'd rather just throw 2 rockets in the rear and have the thing explode, so. Should have maybe hopped in a truck, but I'm just gonna work my way over there. I'm gonna go lone wolf and take down Artie here. Alright, it's like the 5th Pokemon Go notification I've got, like this morning. They need to stop and posting notifications, man. I'm gonna have to disable that. It's like, I don't even play your game. Stop, stop posting. Probably have a lot of time on it, but I really just don't play it much anymore, rarely. There's like a few times a year I might pick it up for like a half hour, do some raids or something and be done. It's not the fun it was when it first came out. In between getting a burger, a pan pizza, or possibly a Brazilian steakhouse meal platter for dinner tonight. I'm not really sure. It's like, do I want steak and cheesy bread and stuff? Do I want, as in, not cheesy bread, but like, they're like, I don't know what to say. They're like little garlic balls of dough that are like cheesy. They're awesome. Then, had a burger last week, so I may push that back. You can never go wrong with pan pizza, especially because on Saturdays I have brunch, dinner, and then what I call supper, which is like my 1 a.m. meal. So usually you have 3 meals a day, but I wake up late, so I ate at like 11 plus today. And I stay up till 3 in the morning, so we're definitely gonna need something later. So I gotta make sure I get leftovers. Haven't had a buffalo chicken pan pizza in a while. Unhealthy as F, but magically delicious. Magically delicious. I'm a foodie, so on this channel we'll talk about food sometimes. But it's been a great day and age where you can eat, excessively horrible food for you that's magically delicious. We're gonna be running for a while, so sorry to bore anyone. It's been a really quiet stream anyway. As mentioned, our busiest streams are like CSGO and Hogwarts, surprisingly, but it's like on this channel, as much as I want it to grow and become big, I also at the same time want to make sure that I stream what I want to play, not what, I think the game fucking froze. I'm getting ready to boot it up if it crashes here. I'm waiting to see. I've really never had Hella Lose crash. It's very extremely rare. But I think it crashed. We didn't even get a chance to do anything. Just reboot. Man. Son of a bitch. This is some foobar. This is foobar. Really? I ran all the way over there and it froze. Man. We shall be back in the game. I don't know if we'll get in the same lobby or not, but we'll see where we end up. So you guys know I didn't want to play on that map. Let's see. I got the bridge map, so I guess not the worst. I forgot what I was talking about before the game froze, but yeah, I was saying how I trying to grow this channel playing what I want to play rather than being forced to play something. I know some channels out there, they'll play something they don't like just because you grow, but like for example, I had despised Hyperskate, which is now dead. If I had to grow my channel on that, I don't know. You gotta enjoy what you do. If you're gonna build a channel, it can't be, you gotta make sure you enjoy what you're streaming, otherwise it's just a waste. Even though it's probably better to play Fortnite than work a typical job if you were getting paid the same, as much as I don't like it. So I guess it's a two-way street on that. But there's no guarantees, so that's why I don't waste my time on it. We did stream Fortnite long ago. I think we had 20 total streams, and I was like, I'm never playing this again, because I never cared for it. We just had so many people begging me to play it that we gave in. And then a bunch of, sub-friendly sessions, so we had subs join in. Now I'm out here playing Hella Loose. Completely different vibes and experience. Kaboom up there. What you doing, bud? Some of the comms are dead on this game. I've been in private comms the whole time. I can go in the public comms anytime I want. But like the last two matches, I feel like I didn't see anyone talking. The first match there were people talking, but only, I think it was sparingly, so I didn't bother. people out here in this field. Teammate, there's a dude right there! Teammate! My teammate's just chilling with the fucking dude over here. See how close together they were? What the hell? Pretty sure just realized that. It's too late for me. Message to Electrovolts. So she said she was gonna come home. She had to she has a salary job, so while she works normal hours, sometimes she gotta work extra, and unfortunately she had to do some work this weekend. So I think she said she was gonna come home early, so I just wanna see if she has any vote on what I order for dinner. 'Cause I'm already getting hungry. I'll eat some Pringles though, so we can get through Insurgency before I need to eat. Had Dunkin' this morning, but sorry, been like 5 hours. Usual meal distancing is what, like 6 hours apart each, so I'm getting there. Some Pringles should do the job. Some cold brew. So we're defending, and they've already pushed us back to the final position, is what I'm seeing right here. Slate on top of a tractor. This feels like a horrible idea. Where am I even looking? Right there. I'm too far in the center of the region to really get some action until they get here. No! Ah! Holy sh! No! Fuck! For a second, I thought I was gonna survive. For a second. My dog's staring at me right now. She does pretty much every time I play PvP. 1 second I'm happy, 1 second I'm like dead and I'm saying something all loud. I don't think he knows what's going on in the world. He also doesn't know that one of the big reasons we had to postpone our trip is because of him. Yeah, the person who was going to watch our dog got called into work 2 days before our trip. He's one of those dogs that, you know, kind of too dependent. Follow us around the house. Finally, sometimes, you know, lets me go upstairs and stays downstairs for a bit. Gotta make sure we leave him at the right place. He's not a very tough dog as much as he tries to be sometimes. But, I mean, what do you get for a 30-pound golden doodle for you? I didn't buy him for protection. You know, I got my own Call of Duty loadout for that. Be much more efficient. I do want an M1 for real. I need one of these in my real life house. I need to get like a display for it on the wall, like you see in like Hunter Call of the Wild. Let's get some of these World War II guns and just put them in my man cave on the wall. It'd be effing awesome. They do sell them. I think you can get them for under like $1,000 from like, pretty sure an army style store, but they're all like used. I don't know if they're used in war or just like in training, but they do have them. But you know, obviously they aren't perfect. They're far from it. They're beat. But it'd be hell awesome to have one. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. fuck, man? We're behind enemy lines. We're on the front. Fuck yeah, bro. We're dropping him. Another one, another one, another one. Where'd you go? I saw you. Trying to lay low. Nade out. Nade's next to me. Nade's next to me. Oh! We lived. My stream does not want me to end at the 2-hour mark today. We're in so many different matches. We went 8-2 on that one. We did really good. We went 11-13, but then we went 13-5, 8-2, all on the front line. I have not done artillery today at all. We've just been. That was a really good spot. We mopped a bunch of people. I don't know what to do. I don't know if to call 15 minutes early as a sign from life to just get off because the matches just do not want to end around the 2-hour mark, or if I should hop 15 minutes more into one more match, but we'll have to leave early because 2 hours is my max cutoff. So continue or not, that is the question. I guess it wouldn't hurt to gain some time back, to be totally honest, in reality. Start an hour later than I normally like to. I wouldn't mind watching this movie tonight, but I want to make sure I leave at least like a 2.5-hour gap. If I start a movie by 7:30, need to get off by like 6:30. Got to walk the dog and get dinner delivered. Time is it? Yeah, we're not going to make that time. Whatever. We'll just continue on. Might as well just play the full session. We'll just hop into a match for 15 minutes and then we'll bounce. We'll just grab our KD from that match before I go. Break should only need a half-hour max. Just going to give my dog lunch and may or may not grab myself some coffee. Considering how much milligrams of caffeine Dunkin' has in it. I'm surprised I'm not feeling it. It also could be the sugar crash because of the amount of sugar that was in it. Hey, we can even hop on artillery now. Just rack up kills for the end of the stream. We'll hop in and just take a rifleman. Man, we're going to waste the entire time just trying to get into the match. We literally just have over 10 minutes left. That's why I'm going to try and hop on Artie and just fucking start bombarding the enemy's region. See how many kills we can rack up. Finish off strong. I've already done pretty well today. I'm pretty happy with my performance. I wasn't sure after the first match how it was going to go, but we turned it around. 32 kills and 20 deaths right now, so yeah, not too shabby at all, and that's without artillery. Now with artillery, we should have no excuse not to bump that. If I can reach Red Roof House with Artie, I'm going to start dropping on it. $15.53, we're looking at about 24 difference, which gives 12, so we should be looking at 634. How far out is 1600? It's a little bit risky. I don't know if I want to fire on that right now. It's a little bit risky, just on the basis that that's 1600 right there. We're firing kind of danger close to my teammates, and that I'm skeptical if that's a good idea, for obvious reasons. They are getting shot from down there. Just kind of watching them right now. It's gonna be in the air for a while. The guy's up on the artillery. I wonder if I shot that, if he would get hit by it. It'd be ridiculous. I don't think we're hitting shit, so. No, we hit shit. We hit the wrong person. Alright, no more Artie. That's why I was skeptical. Someone ran right into it. It's in the fucking air for like 30 seconds, so. That's why I was trying to hold for so long before firing, but a bunch of them died, so I fired, but we ended up hitting someone. There's no trucks back here. Apparently you just gotta run all the way there. I mean, we only have like 8 minutes left on the session, so. Usually I'm not team killing people on Artie, but we're tight on time, so I decided to take the chance. But again, when your shot's in the air for like 30 seconds from when you fire, it's so easy for your teammate to walk right into it. So I always try to anticipate that, but there's way too many people up there at the house to warrant doing it. I don't know if we can run all the way up there by the time the stream time's up, but I'm cutting it 2 hours sharp. We had like over 1.5 KD today, with no artillery included for the kills. So like I said, I don't think we got any kills. The opposite. Got our accidental team kill. Just gonna let that be the sign not to use Artie for the last 5-10 minutes of the session. Part of me thinks we should have just called it after the last match, but I don't know. Of course the truck spawned in after I left. Maybe if they drive it. We could probably just respawn up at the front if we really want to. Don't like wasting lives though unless I have to. Somebody, oh, it's a tank. We can't hop on the top of the tank if they show up. Do. Running simulator. The tank's coming up. Guess the end of the stream is just gonna be me jogging down the road, getting some exercise, not an actual milsim experience. Either way, for those interested, I will be back on Insurgency Sandstorm. It's more of a modern milsim, but based in more of a close quartered combat experience. It's based in the Middle East, so it's more of like a War on Terror vibes, not World War II. Not to jinx it, but might be my best performing game, period, at this time on the channel, where I'd have to say I'm above average on this game. Usually repping pretty good KDs. Same goes for Insurgency. I have like a 1.2 plus KD average on the game. I think I have over 1.0 KD in everything except Call of Duty, but I'm working on it. But yeah, it's Call of Duty. So enough said. Last, I played MW2 2 days, or no, it was yesterday. I played MW2 yesterday, alright? And I was only 10 kills less than deaths, so I ended up with like a 0.91 KD. But I got spawn killed and team killed a combo of at least 15 to 20 plus times in 1 2-hour session. So like, can you really hold that KD against yourself? My view is no. You literally spawn in, and within like 2-3 seconds, you just get shot. In hardcore, you just insta-die from, you know, a bullet or two. It's milsim style. It's milsim on the kill damage, like time to kill, but it's not milsim in the experience. You got people running around like they did some coke and they're, you know, on speed, sprinting around, going 300 miles per hour with their knife. You got people doing dive bullshit, weird maneuvers that you would never see in any situation. I've come to, I enjoy Warzone though, even though it makes no sense because the time to kill is apparently worse in Warzone than MW2. But I feel like MW2, you're more prone to have all those issues of those unfavorable play styles. In Warzone, people aren't doing that kind of stuff. They're not sprinting around with their knife, running 300 miles per hour. There's this and that. In MW2, it's a whole different vibe. I think we had a pretty good session of Warzone this week. I think I got top 10 twice and like 14 kills during the session. So probably over 1.0 KD plus some shooting at me. Plus 2 top 10s in solos. Which I felt like was kind of an off day on Warzone, so. I really wish we could get a milsim battle royale. I don't know if anyone agrees with me out there, but imagine this being a battle royale field. Like, you're on this giant map, kind of feels like PUBG. You have, you know, your squads of 4, whatever it might be. And you just play a battle royale. I actually liked Battlefield Firestorm. Yeah, many people didn't love it, but I thought it was good. I just think they didn't cater to what people wanted to change, and that's why it failed. I feel like it could have been successful, but they never, you know, they never followed what the masses wanted. There was changes that needed to be made to improve the experience, and they just never did it. I did get a few wins on it, though. I think we've won on every battle royale I've streamed, except probably Hyperscape. We've won in Warzone 1. We won a lot of times in Warzone 1. I got a few dubs in Warzone 2 already. We won a lot of times in PUBG. I think the most dubs we ever got was Cuisine Royale. We'd be getting like 3 dubs per stream. Same with Spellbreak. Spellbreak also is dead now. Hyperscape's the only one I never actually won on. I streamed it once and I was just like, never again. We actually did run out here while we wasted like majority of the rest of the time left. We have 2 minutes left after making it out here. We might just have enough time to get shot. Hurry, hurry, keep running. Nah. We ran all the way out there to die. I'll spawn in real quick. Our KD's good enough today that I'm not worried if, yeah. But next time I die, I'm done. So we gotta get ready for Insurgency. Plus I figure my dog wants lunch and stuff. I'm on the fence if I want to take an ounce of cold brew. I might have to. Need to have a snack, have some cold brew, feed the dog, blah blah blah. Plus, I always look forward to Insurgency, just like hella loose. It's a solid number 2 on my favorite current games list for PvP. Can I jump over this wall? Nah. Next time I die, I'm done. So we're just gonna go off of death. When I die, we'll go over KD, and we'll call it a day. We held the full stream, so worked out. It's been a roller coaster the last few days, but pretty decent hella loose session. Man, I can't really complain about Saturday. It's Saturday. Play this, play Insurgency, get epically delicious, unhealthy food, watch a movie, and then stream some more. Sums up my day. It's basically like I'm full-time stream on Saturdays because I do legit think we do 8 hours combined of streaming if we hold everything to the max. So instead of working today, I stream. I wouldn't want to work on a Saturday anyway. I'm good on that. That's going to be it, though. I just don't think it's worth doing anything else. Sorry to disappoint. I usually do terrible in these maps anyway. We went 0-2. We'll just accept it. We'll sponge it into our KD. Not too shabby of a session, though. I'm glad I played. Even though we were late, we held the full 2-hour session. It all worked out in the end. And, you know, we hold this every Saturday, so anyone interested, every Saturday. I like to start around 1:30. Sometimes we start 2 or 2:30 Eastern U.S. time, but I'll try to get back to 1:30 next week and the week after. But sum up our KDs real fast. I'll get through the outro KD, supporter screen, and then I'm going to bounce. So we went 11-13, 13-5, 8-2, 0-2. Let me add these up real quick in my head. We got 24. We got 32 kills. We died 18, 20, 22 times. That's just sum up stream 68 here. We add them in reverse just to make sure I got the right. And so we got 21, 32. We got 9 plus 13, 22. Yep, 32 and 22 today. So we ended up with a 1.45 KD. All front line, no. I hopped on artillery, but we got no kills except our own teammate by accident. So you get the idea. 1.45 KD front line for the most part. Some sneaking behind enemy lines. 32 and 22. That sums up 68. Thanks to anyone who tuned in, who watched. Greatly appreciate that 3 likes. Our schedule's wrong, but here it is real quick. We do have Insurgency. Just push that back to 5 o'clock an hour. I was an hour behind today, so 5 to 7. Snowrunner tonight, 11 plus. And then since I had to postpone my vacation, that was from tomorrow to Wednesday, to 2 weeks out, we'll be holding Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tomorrow around 1:30 is my guess. Here's our supporter screen. Shout out to J Smoke, made few reviews across the board. PVT on Patreon. Dr. Sauce, Maxwell McMaster on Superchat. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out.